What prompted you to work in this industry?
Ano ang rason bakit pumasok ka sa klaseng trabaho?
To be able to send my kids in school and support them.
To support them. So this is the main, I guess your main reason for working, doing what you do is to support the kids.
Yes.
Okay. So kind of tell me about, I guess, the money wise. Is it better to work this than it is the normal job?
Mas maganda ba yung kita sa ganitong trabaho kaysa sa mga normal na trabaho?
Yes.
How so? How much money are you getting doing this versus working at the mall, maybe a bank or something like that? What makes this job better?
Because in this kind of job, I earn money in a easy way. But if I'm working in mall, I need to wait for 15 days before salary.
Okay, so the money is quicker,
Yes.
much faster. Okay. On average, how much, let's say in a week, how much do you gain in 1 week?
10,000?
10,000 in 1 week. So that's much more than you would make working at a bank or the mall or restaurant, correct? Yes. Okay. So you're making 10,000 in 1 week. Tell me how the money is, I guess, divided up, because you have to also pay fees, correct? So how is that? Explain that.
The 6,000, I send it to my kids.
Okay.
And then the remaining 4,000 is for myself.
For yourself. Okay. So let me ask it in a different way. So it's $1,500 to, I guess, have you for the night, right? For how many hours?
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay. So out of the $1,500, who do you have to pay?
May mga binabayaran ka ba dun sa $15,000?
My manager.
The manager. Okay. How much does the manager receive?
80% will come to the management.
To the
And,
management. Okay. And then the rest is for you. So from $1,500, how many pesos do you take? So you said 80%. So from 15, about 400 pesos, 500 pesos, and then the rest is for the manager.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then also you have to pay for the room. Are you also paying for that as far as living there, working there as well?
I'm renting I pay the rent.
Rent. Okay. Is it also where you work at?
Yes.
Is where you're living? Okay. What type of clients do you normally have on average?
Anong mga klaseng customer, yung mga nagiging kliyente mo? Karamihan.
Tambay. Tambay. I mean tambay.
Tambay? Kasi mostly is local.
So mostly local,
Yes.
Filipino? Okay. Do you also have some clients that are foreigners?
Nothing.
Maybe some that are from other country? Maybe the US, some clients Europe?
Japanese, but
Japanese,
once.
okay. Once in a while, Japanese. Okay. So what's the process? How do things get initiated?
Paano kayo nakikipag-negotiate sa mga customer?
The floor manager will talk to the customer, and then after their conversation, the floor manager tell it to us.
To you guys?
Yes.
Okay. So once the floor manager, I guess, arranges what's going to happen, is it up to you to accept
Yes.
or decline? Okay, got it. So once you accept, then what? What happens next? After the floor manager speaks to you and you agree, you say yes, what is the next process?
We will go into the upstairs because there is a room there.
Okay, so the room. So once you go into the room, do you do whatever the client wants you to do, or are there rules as well?
We have a rules when we get to the room.
Okay, what are those rules?
No kiss, no touch. Just quickie.
Just a quickie, just the sex only.
Yes.
Okay. So no kissing,
No
no hugging, so just the sex only. And the sex is always protection. Okay. Now, once you're in the room, do clients ask for different things?
Yes.
What are some of the different type of things the clients will normally ask?
They ask for low job like that,
Yeah.
and anything they want to is to make them happy.
Okay. And then you're willing to do those things? Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. So what's the most craziest request? Or what are some of the requests that clients will ask that's a little abnormal?
Ano yung request niya na di
Kanais.
tanggap-tanggap o hindi ka nice.
For now,
So it's just you never had anybody ask you for anything that you didn't like? Okay, so it's normally just the quickie and then that's it. Okay. Now do also clients ask for maybe 2 females?
no.
Always just one?
Yes.
Okay, so what if a client comes and he wants 2 girls? Is that okay with you?
It's okay.
Okay. What if he wants to just watch? Maybe he wants 2 girls to do something and he just wants to watch.
Like,
It's okay also.
manonood lang yung isang
Okay.
babae.
Have you ever been asked to do that?
Ano ba yung noon? Noon. Kasi na-try ko na yun nun eh. Pero noon.
She's been trying before.
Okay. So you've tried it before?
Yes.
How was that experience?
It's nice also.
It's also good. Okay. So do you also like females and guys as well? Yes? Okay. Does your family also know the job that you have?
No.
No. Okay. So how important is it for you to keep that a secret from them?
Gaano ka-importante daw sa'yo? Bakit mo tinatago yun?
It's really important because my biological mom is a teacher. She doesn't know about my work.
Yeah. How about dad, father?
Ayun sa papa.
Is that okay?
Passed away. Okay, so just mom and is this your stepmom or this is biological mom?
My stepmom is living in Rosario, La Union with my 2 kids, and my biological mom is in Cavite City.
Okay, so both do not know. How about your children?
They don't know also.
Do not know. Okay. What would be the, I guess, response or consequence if they would find out?
Ano yung consequences kung sakaling naalaman nila na gano'n yung klase ng trabaho mo?
Bubugbugin lang.
Ah,
They will going to hit me.
Okay. Hit you with anger or they
Anger.
hit you, they want to hurt you now? Yes. Okay. And how about with the relationship with your sons if they find out?
Mawawala sila ng respeto sa akin.
Would they still love you as their mother, or they look
I
at
don't think so.
no,
Maybe they will going to hate me.
hate you as well? Hate you?
Hate.
Oh, hate you. Okay, hate you. Yes, yes. Okay. So take me to your first experience, your first time to do it. How was that? Was it scary for you?
It was scary for me.
Okay. What was going through your head the first time that you lay down with someone you don't know?
Anong pumasok sa isip mo nung first time na ginawa mo yung ganyan trabaho?
Nandidiri ako sa sarili ko. I feel like ill like that.
Yeah. You feel disgusted
Yes.
that you're sleeping with someone, they're on your body, you don't know. Okay. And then after that, did it become more comfortable?
Not really, but every time I go with other guy,
Yeah.
I need to drink liquor first. So
Oh, okay. So you need to kind of calm yourself, drink, and not worry about the person. Okay. So drinking helps.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. I think in the U.S., a lot of girls that also do this job, they do a lot of drugs because it helps them to relax, and then they're not thinking about the person, what they're doing. They just do it. So the feelings are not there, and the drugs help. But for you, you drink before.
I tried drugs once, but my friend sent me to jail in Urdaneta.
Okay.
But after that, I told to myself I hate drugs.
Yeah. Okay. So you just drink before.
Drink.
Okay. You told me that you also have some fears with doing the job. What are some of those fears that you have? What do you fear most, I guess, about?
Ano yung mga nararamdaman mong takot?
Takot na baka may sakit sila, ganun.
She scared about if the guy have a AIDS or something.
Okay, so that scares you the most.
Yes.
Now, do you guys have a process to check the guys? Do you examine first, or what do you kind of do to kind of, as a preventive measure?
Ano yung unang ginagawa mo? Chine-check mo ba siya? Kung may sakit siya?
Minawakan ko yung dito niya sa... Kasi malalaman mo raw pag may sakit yung dito.
You just check first. Press.
Here.
You.
No, the guy.
He will touch you.
I will going to check the guy first.
Okay. So do you look? You look at him here?
Yes.
Okay. And then if it doesn't look good, you tell him no? Gotcha. Okay. And I'm guessing, so do you guys also have requirements to be tested? Do you test yourself regularly?
Papa-check up ka ba?
Yes.
Month?
Weekly.
Weekly? Okay, that's good. That's good. And then do you also provide the condoms, or the guy is the one that brings?
If the guy asks for a condom, we give it to
You
them.
provide?
Yes, we provide.
Okay.
But if they don't like,
Okay. So if he doesn't want to use condom, it's okay? So the risk is higher
yes.
with no condom. Yes, and you're willing to take the risk for the money. Okay. Do you also fear to get pregnant?
Tatakot ka ba na mabuntis?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. Have you had a situation where you're pregnant? Did you ever have to have an abortion? Of course, maybe you don't know who the father is.
Naranasan mo ba yung mabuntis ka na hindi mo kilala kung sino yung...
No.
No situation. Okay. So on average, how many clients do you normally have a night?
3 or 2.
2 to 3 a night. Okay. And for the 3 hours.
No, not exactly 3 hours because after one game, I leave.
Can you repeat it?
Pagtapos ng isa, magdadamit na ako.
She go out and change her clothes.
Okay. Okay. So after you're done, you go change and then come back?
No, iniiwanan ko na yung...
No, delete to that.
Mm-hmm.
It's finished.
Oh, okay. So you're done after that. And then you come back to the club
Yes.
and then wait for another one. Okay. All right. Yeah. So also, you told me sometimes you have different clients, but you also have some fears with the guy, with African American guy, Black American. Yes. What are those fears you have?
Ano yung takot na nararamdaman ko kapag may mga customer ka na
So if a Black American comes and he wants you, you will tell him no.
Yes.
Why is that?
I'm so afraid because yung ano na yung malaki eh.
Don't be shy. Just
she's afraid because
Too big.
too big.
too big.
Yes.
Okay. Have you had experience with Black American before? Once. Was it too much? Did it scar you? Did it hurt you?
Hindi kasi natuloy yun nung lumabas kami. Yung papasok pa lang hindi natuloy tayo, natatakot na.
It will not continue because
It hurts.
Hurts too much. Mm.
too big.
Okay. You told me about a story, I guess the situation in Manila with your previous, I guess, boss, manager, that I guess he had some different requirements for you. What are some of those requirements that he would have? And how is that different? How is working for him different than your current boss?
Ano yung pagkakaiba no, naikwento mo sa amin na trabaho ka doon sa Manila? Ano yung mga requirements na hinanap sa'yo kumpara sa tinapatrabaho mo ngayon?
Wala naman sa Manila. In Manila, there's no requirements. Just working, and working.
Okay.
But there, my boss asked for a license.
Okay.
You need to get a license.
So, like a professional license? Or
No,
what type of license?
Klaseng lisensya yun?
Yung
Lisensya
police,
na
yung kukuha ka ng police clearance, barangay. Parang pag may raid, hindi ka mahuhuli gano'n.
she needs to get a clearance, just like a police clearance,
NBI.
NBI.
Okay. So police clearance, like background check. Okay. So he wants to make sure you don't have any criminal,
Yes.
I guess, cases pending. But as far as the health-wise protection, there's no requirements.
Para sa ano mo, sa kalusugan mo na requirements na hinahanap.
So it's even more higher risk for the girls. Okay. So you left that boss. Why is that?
Bakit mo siya iniwanan? Yung boss mo.
Because he treats me like he don't care about us.
So he treats you guys bad.
Yes.
Okay. Has there ever been a situation in which the boss will abuse the girls, maybe hit the girls, yell at them, make them do things they don't want to do?
He asked he asked to take a picture, like a nude picture like that. And every time he drank, he asked for us to go to his room.
To have sex.
No, just a picture.
So just to take pictures. But does he ever want something more?
He wants to have sex, but
You disagree.
I said I don't like.
So no.
Yes.
Do some girls say yes? Some girls say yes. Does he pay those girls, or this is free?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay. Has there ever been a situation where he abused, maybe he gets physical with the girls? No?
No.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you have any means of protecting yourself? Maybe if you're working for a boss and he is abusive to you, do you have someone for yourself to protect you against that? Or your option is just to leave only?
Just to live only.
Just to leave only. Now, okay. Now, is there a situation in which you want to leave but you cannot leave? Some girls need to pay back their boss. Maybe their boss invests money into them, maybe to travel, to come here to make more money, but they need to pay this boss back. And sometimes the boss is abusive and the girl cannot leave because she needs to pay for the expenses that the boss has given to her. Have you witnessed that situations before?
Before.
Before. How does that go?
I experienced it before when I was in San Fernando, La Union.
Okay.
I want to leave, but the door is always padlocked.
Padlock. Okay. And do you say something about it, or you're scared? Or
I'm scared.
scared to say something. Okay. So when does the door become unlocked?
That's the time I
Work.
work.
Okay. Okay. Did you ever just decide, hey, I will just leave, not come back? Did you do that?
Yes.
Okay. Did they come to search for you?
Yes.
Yes. But they don't find you.
Yes.
Okay. And how is your current boss now?
They are good.
They're good. Okay. The person that we spoke to, is that the boss?
No, he is ano yung bugaw? A floor manager, like that.
Supervisor.
No. He is the one who's calling for the customer, and
Okay.
he's the one who's talking with the customer.
So he's the negotiator.
Yes.
He negotiates the deal. Okay. But he's not the boss. Okay. Is the boss Filipino, or is it sometimes
Filipino.
foreigner? Filipino. Okay. And then you said he treats you guys good.
Yes.
Yes. What are some of the things that he does that's good? Does he buy you guys gifts? Does he take you guys out to eat?
They take us sometimes in resort, swimming, like that.
Okay, like all the girls.
Yes.
So he treats you guys a lot better. Okay. And with this boss, he's fair,
Yes.
not abusive. Does he ever ask you guys to do something for him as well? No. He's married, family? And does his family know that he is the boss of this?
Yes.
Okay.